Hi, my name is Mr. Szybisty, and I'm going to be your student's math teacher this year here at Matoka High School. We're trying out a new thing this year called a flipped classroom. Now, your child brought home a letter that I'd like you to read, detailing all the different things about a flipped classroom, but I'd like to go over a couple of the main points here right now. In a flipped classroom, what we typically do for homework or for classwork is switched. What we do for homework is students go home, they watch a video like this, where I'm teaching a lesson. Every student gets a front row seat. They can pause the video, rewind it. They take notes just like they would in any regular class. Then they'll complete what's called a WISC, which stands for Watch, Summarize, Question. Students will watch the videos, they'll summarize what they see in 5 or 6 sentences, and then they'll ask a couple questions. Each of your students is going to come home with a checklist detailing when every discussion is going to happen in class, so they'll know when one of these WISCs, the Watch, Summarize, Question, will be due. When we get to class, what we'll then do is we'll practice. We'll talk about the summaries in groups. We'll then talk about the questions and we'll get those questions answered. And then finally, we'll do what we usually would do for homework. We'll practice. Your student's going to practice in groups. They'll get to practice with a partner. They'll get to practice sometimes on their own. But most of all, they'll be able to practice with people that know what they're doing, and it will allow me to have a much better experience with your students. It'll improve our one-on-one time, and I can help them out immediately when they need help. Now, some of the benefits that they get from the flipped classroom is that students can work at their own pace. Some students want to work very slowly, and they'll pause and they'll rewind a video many times until they get the concept. Other students who want to be challenged are able to go further in depth with the videos and also work at a faster pace if they'd like. You can also watch the videos too to find out what your student is learning. Another additional benefit of the flipped classroom is that if your student is absent, you know what discussions we're doing in class on the WISC checklist, and you can make sure that your student is keeping up pace with the discussions that we're doing here in class. If you have any questions about the flipped classroom, please feel free to call me here at school or email me. My email is christopher_Szybisty@ccpsnet.net. Please feel free to email me if you have any questions. Thank you very much, and I look forward to teaching your student here at Matoka High School.